Hello, my name's Todd Fletcher, and I'm here with another QuiltGeek tip. This QuiltGeek tip is going to be about my catch and cut scissors. It's a very innovative all-in-one tool that can allow you to pull up thread, take out stitches, and other really easy things all in one scissor. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the scissors. You can see here that it's got a large handle. What's nice about it, it's actually kind of springy, so you only have to push down, you don't have to pull away. And of course, it has a longer blade on it. And down here I have a small tip, and this tip is not quite too sharp. Sharp enough to cut thread, but not sharp enough to dig into your fabric and stuff. Before I can thread my needle, I will need to pull out the thread and cut it off. So I can take the scissor, slide the thread along the large blade, and cut. And now there are often times when using a Statler or other automated system where the machine head has complete control over itself and you can't move it. So you need to take a stitch, and I need to be able to pull up my thread. In the freehand technique, I would just push the machine away, but many times I can't when using an automated system. So you can take the scissors, slide it underneath the hopping foot, grab the bobbin thread, and pull it up. Very easy one motion. Also, it's safe because my fingers are nowhere near my needle while I'm taking that action. Here I have a stitch line that I'm going to be able to pick out with my scissors because I have this small hook here. So I can just go right underneath the little thread and pop it up. And now I can just use the hook to continually grab out the threads. And I actually find when I need to pick out that this is actually much quicker than a seam ripper. And sometimes when I use a seam ripper, I actually damage the fabric. Whereas my catch and cuts, because of using that type of a technique, I don't have to run into or have that danger of happening. Now sometimes when we're working, we get into a situation where our threads we forgot to cut off and we've accidentally sewn over them. Well, another really neat technique for using this is actually cut them off, and then you can pull up the thread really easily and then cut down at the source. And that doesn't run the risk of damaging my stitch or pulling up any of my single stitches. Keeps it looking nice. And that is Todd's catch and cut.